We will learn how to set up a group, how to add a learner, how to add a course, how to view results, how to update student records, how to build a course, and how to review a course. So, a fair amount, to be fair. I'm going to go to my desktop now and log in to eClassroom. Now, the first thing to remember at eClassroom, you must be in the admin login part. Okay, so let's start off with managing your students first of all. So click on the Managing Students button. It's relatively simple, and I believe most people that have done this now are obviously experts. So the first thing we can do is we can add a student. So we add a student just by clicking on this button there. We fill in their name, their emails, and their passwords. And then here we can add them to a group and save. So if you're a new assessor, you need to make sure that your name is there within your group. If you haven't group set up, then you need to do your group first. So which is Manage Student Groups. And here you can add a new group. And in there, you write your name. Don't worry about don't want to know how heavy you are. And then you can leave it either hidden or visible. Okay. You push save, by the way. I'm cancelled because I don't want it saved. Once you're set up, you can then obviously click on your name there, and you'll see if you've got anybody assigned to you. There we go. So here we can see that all these students have been assigned to Louise, and she's got all of those learners on course and in learning. Now, if you want to change a student record, you would find your group, and here you can see what you've set up. So for example, this learner here, she's got 3 courses set up to her. Now if Louise wanted to change her setting, she can change her information by pushing the clogs, and you can either update first name, last name, email address or password, or we can take her out and reassign it to a different person. So that's about managing your students. Now to view the results. Now once a week or weekly, you should click in and view your results. It's so important. Here I can see we've got 186 students, and if I wanted to, I can either filter by courses or I can filter by group. So here I can see she's had 39 students enrolled on. Half of them have obviously started, and some have obviously completed, and some haven't started yet. Now the ones that haven't started yet, for example, is because they've got 3 things registered against them. So she's got part 1, part 2 and her ERR. So she has started. So that's not necessarily a true reflection either. Like this learner, she's got 2 parts. She started that one but not started that one yet. So you can see here straight away that most of her students are in learning and progressing along some part of their qualification. So every week you can just dial in, look at how far they're progressing, and if they're not progressing, you can give them a call and just say, look, could you log in and obviously start your course, because you're going to end up falling behind. So that's how to view your results. So you view your results just by clicking on your name, and then there you can go down and you can see, for example, for this assessor, every single learner is progressing and working towards their qualifications. And I guess if you click on the More button, it might give some more information about that learner. Yep, so there you can see they're on the Customer Service Level 3 course. They started on the 26th and they're 21% through. Okay, so go to your course. So that's how to manage the students, and that's how to manage a few results. Part of the role of being a teacher is to obviously make your own resources and keep things up to date. So I just want to show you how easy it is to A, make a course, but B, how to amend the course. So edit course revision. And this is, for example, the staff training induction. And all I've done is I've gone through and thought all the things that you needed to know, and I've given it headings there. And then there it comes across. Now, to set up something, you can edit it. So by editing it, you can add pages there, change logos, themes, blah, 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 blah. If you click on the it then yes, so that's setting up those pages. So you can edit, we can there click on there and then just drop anything we want to that we've cut and pasted, or pictures and things. So you can see how easy that is to edit there. What I want all to do is the courses, go back to the menu there, and we'll sit now. So what I want you to do, I would like for you all to review the courses that we're doing. So for example, if we go down here, and we've got the certificate in Team Leading Principles, we can edit the revision. And here we can start to add stuff in. So for example, here we've got benefits of developing a working, so that's something that could be amended there. And all we do, we hit edit, double click where you want to make change, and obviously you can then start making the change. In there you might want to add content, so we can add text, lines, headings, text, warnings, quotes, rollover pop-ups, pictures. We can add videos, buttons. You know, it just goes on and on and on and on, and then multiple choice questions, and then attachments. So there's lots of things we can do to start making our courses look far more interesting. Obviously, for myself, the way I see it is that we've provided you with the resource here as a company, They are for you to maintain, update, and ensure that they're saying the things that you want them to say. Again, you've got a resource button there, so if you want things there, you can add links and PowerPoints as well to resources. So there's so much stuff that you can do to make this course more interactive and more challenging and exciting. We simply put this together to have something straight away for your learners to start using. Now, just to let you know where we got this from, this is the units, these are the learning outcomes, these are the assessment criteria. It's that simple. It's we haven't done anything genius really. Okay. Now, we started using this within 10 minutes. We haven't had any formal training. The guide is, to be fair, relatively straightforward. If you hit help, you can get some help about improving things. There you go. So again, if you wanted to see about how to build your course, it's there. It is relatively easy. Obviously, it's important you do have a go at this. Now, you can't really delete anything. If you've made a mistake, then just get on the phone and call Amy or myself. Don't ever type the word delete, because if you type the word delete, you delete the course. So don't ever type the word delete. So hopefully you've seen how easy it is to get started. Obviously, if you wanted to build a new course, you can just build a new course. In there you can type I'm a new course, you give the course a name, and you start and build. Job done. So, let's go back there and log out. So now you've seen how to add a group, you've seen how to add your learner, you've seen how to add a course, you've seen how to review, you've seen how to update student records. I've shown you how to build a course, and I've shown you how to review. So that's the summary of your session. So hopefully you found that useful. If you need any further help, obviously you can email me or call. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll watch the other sessions. Bye for now.